As the Indians began revolting against their rule, the Britishers grew restless. They tried to find ways to punish the Congress and reduce the Congress' hold over the people. Not just this, they tried to even raise concerns on what rights the Congress had to represent the people of India. And then they started to follow the divide and rule policy more intensely. As a result, the British government supported and encourages the plans of the Muslim League. This means it reduced giving importance to the Congress.
During this time, the Muslim League and its leaders like M.A. Jinnah emerged very active in mass politics.
Students, now let us learn about one very important party in India before independence, the Muslim League.
Formed in the year 1906, the Muslim League mainly represented the interests of the Muslim landlords from Uttar Pradesh and did not have much support of the masses till 1930s. The Muslim League demanded for creation of separate seats in all councils for which only the Muslims would vote. In addition, it also argued that the Muslims would find it difficult to protect their interests in the government in the wake of the Hindus being in majority in many areas and the increased possibility of the people getting elected to councils.
Instead, if some seats were reserved for Muslims, for which the Muslim population would vote, it was expected that the Muslim representatives would be a part of the councils and speak for the Muslims. With the Congress accepting this logic, separate electorates were implemented from the year 1909.
In the year 1937, when the elections for the provincial governments were held, the Muslim League won 102 out of the 482 seats in the country. Out of the 58 Muslim seats contests, Congress won 26 seats in the election.
Students, the Congress also was a contender for the Muslim seats as it believed that it was a national party and not a party of the Hindus. While creating separate electorate to protect minority interest is one way, there could be many more ways. Students, can you think of some other ways in which minority interests could have been protected?
In the year 1937, the Muslim League won only 4.4% of the total Muslim votes cast in the elections. It was popular in the United Provinces, Bombay and Madras, while it was in the three provinces of Bengal, NWFP and Punjab. The League also failed to form a government in the Sindh region.
But in the next years from then, the entire scenario changed.
When the elections for the provincial and central assemblies were held in the year 1946, the Muslim League won the Muslim seats indisputably.
Students, what do you think was the reason for this change? How do you think the Muslim League could expand its influence between 1937 and 1947? The League highlighted many issues of the Congress and pointed out its insensitivity. For instance, the Congress did not agree to form a coalition of government or an alliance with the League in the United Provinces, where it also won many seats.
In addition, the Congress also banned its members from joining the Muslim League. Although the Congress members could be a part of the Hindu Mahasabha earlier, this was banned from the year 1938. This was a result of the objections raised by Muslim congressmen like Maulana Azad.
Students, the League thus created an image that the Congress was in support of the Hindu party and did not want to share power with the Muslims. Students, during this time, the Hindu Mahasabha and the Rashtriya Swayam Sevak, the RSS, were becoming strong. The main aim of these organizations was to unite all the Hindus and overcome the divisions of caste and sect and reform the social life. In addition, they also gave out a message that India was the land of Hindus who were in a majority in the country. Many people from Congress were also impressed with activities of the Hindu Mahasabha and the RSS. On the other hand, Congress struggled hard to build a secular understanding among the members of its party.
In addition, the Congress also tried to get in touch with the Muslim people and make them feel secure and eliminate the wrong impressions which were then being created in the minds of the people by the Muslim League, the Hindu Mahasabha and the RSS. The argument made by Congress was that the Hindus and Muslims were not people belonging to two different nations, but were a part of one nation, that is, India. At this time, the British very keenly listened to the fears of the League on the issues of Hindu domination and suggested ways to make the Muslims feel secure.